Hi there, it's me Vin again. So this is another episode of Random Rants with me, Vin. So today is just a chill day, no? Actually, this was just a random like deep talks episode, no? So accidentally because of my students. So I wanna talk about a pretty common thing that's happening right now in the dating world, no? So it's breadcrumbing and ghosting. So breadcrumbing, as they say, is like when a person draws you in, tags you in this roller coaster ride where it starts good and then everything is rushed. It's like everything is happening too fast. Both of you are getting to know each other, and then both of you are dating and doing things that is fun, right? But at the same time, there are mixed signals in that when the other guy starts to do less and less in terms of communication. You know, relationships are built on open communications, and if it's the other way around where only one person is communicating, then that's a different story. So why does these things happen? You know, for example, I have dated this guy, and then so we've met each other on a dating platform. Let's just say Tinder. And you know how Tinder is. Tinder is quite like limited. You can't even do video calls and photos, voice messages, nothing. It's just plain chatting. So when we first met there, it was good. So after that, I didn't mind that we were just communicating in Tinder, because after a while we met each other personally, and then we dated, and then we're okay with dating. And then as time goes by, the next week we're still stuck in Tinder. And then I told him, can we transfer to another platform like Messenger, TG, or whatever, as long as I can communicate with you real time? But I don't know what happened, no? He keeps ignoring the things that I'm asking for him. So me thinking that it was new, still new, so okay, just let it be. But then things gets difficult for me because his replies gets lesser and lesser and lesser. And then I asked again, can we transfer again to this platform or this? But nothing. He keeps on messaging me there lang in Tinder, to a point where I keep thinking to myself, why doesn't he want me to add him on another social platform? So my head got thinking ahead of me, diba? Sometimes when things like that happened, we tend to overthink, we tend to really think, look into what's really happening. And then for me, it all screams red flag, no? Because why would he not want me to follow him on IG, or what? Is he hiding something? So what happened was, I know this is wrong, but I created a dummy account and followed him on IG. And there, I was a stranger to him, but he followed me back and DM'd me directly. Where in fact, nung ako naman yung nagme-message sa kanya na mag-transfer kami sa IG, finalo ko siya talaga naman. But until now, nakapending pa rin yung request ko sa kanya. So, my mind was telling me red flag signs. Na kung ako, di niya ako inaccept, bakit yung stranger na dami account ko, inad niya. Kahit naman hindi niya kilala. 'Di ba? So, it means only one thing. It means he doesn't want me to be connected to any of his social media account. So, there. After a while, I kept on dating him naman. Very good naman in dating, but yun nga, nakukulangan ako sa kanya in terms of communication. Kasi nga, hindi real-time yung communication namin through, what you call this, the Tinder app, no? So, fast forward, it came to a point where I had to tell him that I think it's better off if we ended it. Kasi parang it doesn't progress naman anywhere. Oo, we dated a couple of times, we are dating. So, I understand din naman because he's a nurse and mostly yung schedule niya, may mga night shift talaga siya and it's very stressful for his work. But I understand that naman. Pero iba din naman talaga yung hinihingi ko lang naman is kumbaga what do you call this, yung konting real time naman na makakommunicate kami, di ba? Like sa Tinder hindi namin yun magagawa eh. Yun lang naman yung gusto ko eh. Pero hindi niya binibigay sa akin. So I had to keep my sanity, no? So I had to tell him it's either you follow me there or not, and then parang, I don't know, it's the end for me for Tinder. So, I uninstalled Tinder. So, ganun. So, pasok naman tayo sa breadcrumbing, no? So, it's like, you know, if you are not ready to commit to someone, but you're enjoying it because of what that person can do to you, like accompany you in your day offs, gonna explore places, no? So, but you're not ready to really open up yourself to someone, and then at the same time that person is now really ready to commit to you, to really know you and date you, diba? Why would you do that to a person? So that really is what happened to me. It's called breadcrumbing. Imagine I was just satisfied with small crumbs that I get from him. By crumbs, I mean yung small messages na I can get from him. Na he will just reply after his shift, like, oh, I'm going home, I'm tired, I'm gonna sleep. Then, next na reply from him would be on his day off na, 3 days after. So, would you imagine that? And I realized to myself, if things stayed like that, then there's no progress in there. So, I had to stop it, no? So, my question, kayo, ewan ko lang sa inyo ewan ko lang sa kanya, pero, if you are in this situation, when is the time na masasabi nyo, this is it, I'm so sick and tired of picking up the crumbs from this person, I had to stop this, I had to realize it. No? Luckily, I had a friend who was, we talked to each other, and then I told him about what was happening recently, and then he really enlightened me about it. Like, why would I settle for less? No? If I get nothing from him, and it's a clear sign, diba? Yun pa lang, yung sa social media pa lang, it's a clear sign na he's not really into me. Na baka he was just into me because I am there. One call away, one message away. Kung day off niya, andun ako. Samahan ko siya. Mag-cafe hopping, mag-night rides. Pero in terms of like really opening up, wala. I understand naman, he's young, he's 24 and I'm 36. The age difference is really there. But, yun nga. So, I don't know sa inyo, kailan nyo masasabi na this has to stop, no? So, I hope that, you understand, no? Breadcrumbing is really not good. Like, if you're not ready to commit to someone, then stop it. Tell the person. You know what? For me, breadcrumbing is worse than ghosting. No? Because in ghosting, it's like, is in a flick of the, mawala ka, go. Diba? Pero, breadcrumbing is like, nilulure mo yung tao, binibigyan mo siya ng paunti-unting mga crumbs, diba? Then, parang, it gives a hope sa taong yun, pero, yun pala, wala palang mangyayari kasi, di mo naman talaga, goal talaga in the end na open up yourself sa kanya. So, for me, might as well ghost. Pero, yun din ghosting. It's a bad thing, diba? I really believe in karma and I don't do that. Kaya, yun, what happened was with that guy, I messaged him a long message telling him of all the things that is in my mind for the past week. And, yun, after that, that's it. If he replies or not, then it's okay. So, in the end naman, nag-reply siya, nag-sorry siya. But, for me, I guess it's too late, no? Realizing that I was breadcrumbed by him, no? So, yun. I hope that we learn something from that, no? I hope that, if we want to open up to someone, then we have to give our full attention. We have to give communication. That's both ways, It cannot be done by one person. It's so heavy. So, it will lead to overthinking and all of those things. And, of course, ghosting is a no-no, no? So, might as well tell the person that you don't like him or you're lacking this connection. So, you have to stop it rather than let the person hanging or, yun nga, the other way naman is yung breadcrumbing, yung you try to pull that person because maybe mag-change yung mind mo, maybe magustuhan ba siya. Pero kailan naman, hanggang kailan? So, that's two things, two opposite things, no? Breadcrumbing and ghosting. So, kayo, what would you rather have? Yung ginost kayo or breadcrumb kayo? No? For me, we're still on dalawa, pero ayoko naman yung breadcrumbing kasi parang you're there hanging pa rin Kasi mas worse doon, he's giving you hope na parang meron hope para sa inyo pero wala din pala talaga. On the other way naman, around, yung ghosting is like, ang sakit. Yung parang, nawala na lang siyang bigla. Pero, yun, pangit naman din kasi parang, bakit? Anong ginawa ko? Anong nangyari? Bakit nawala ka na lang siyang bigla? Diba? Pero, kayo, ano sa inyo kung ano yung mas gusto niyo doon? So, this has been Vin. This is a small deep talks called Random Rants by Vin. Thank you for listening.